Monday, May 23rd, the afternoon before we head out to Abu Dhabi with Erin, her partner Kyle, for the IFMA World Championships. The competition is stacked. This is the very best of the best in the world, all competing for first place, for a gold medal, right? We're trying not to settle for anything less. It's been an incredible journey. If you guys have been watching since March, we spent 2 weeks out in Denver for the World Game qualifiers, and as a result of Erin winning her division, she got a place on Team USA. Right, so if you're unfamiliar, IFMA was the International Federation of Muay Thai Amateurs. Every year they have World Championships, and that's kind of like, it's always been considered our Olympics. But then this year, IFMA is also a part of the World Games, right, which is every 4 years, the sister event to the Olympics. And the qualifiers were for a spot on Team USA. Initially, what we thought was just to compete for the World Games, but it turned out that we can also compete for IFMA. I dream of my members' success, right? Erin, my athletes, anyone that fucks with me and is respectful, and we develop a very good relationship and rapport, I want nothing but the best for them. And for me to have this opportunity to go out there with Erin, to see high-level competition, to learn from how all the other athletes from around the world, the coaches, the teams, how they do things, right? That you can't put a price on that, We've invested quite a bit into this thus far, and learn that now. If you don't invest in yourself or in your members or your athletes, you're always just going to be here, You shouldn't think of the loss. It's not about the loss, it's about the lessons. I feel like this has made me a much better coach than I was a year ago. And the athletes now are becoming so much better and demand so much more of me that I have to keep up. So I'm hoping that everything goes well, that we travel there safely, no injuries, no one gets sick. It's been crazy last couple months just trying to negotiate this new space for the gym, all the while just pressure from my current landlord to start moving out, training Erin, just things building up, and the only thing I can do is just take things one day at a time and hope, but also work for the best. It's one thing to try to manifest greatness, but it's also you got to work towards that. What are you doing to actualize your goals, your ideas? How is your imagination becoming a reality? And that's kind of what we do at the gym. I'm so proud of where all of my members and all my coaches and all my athletes are going towards, and their performance, their path to where we're at now is a direct reflection of the community we have at the gym. None of this would be possible without the help of all the coaches, Coach Javier, Coach Nate, Coach Grigo, Coach Javi. None of this would be possible without the help of our community and our sponsors. And that goes for in-gym and outside of the gym, on the internet. For those of you that are watching, for those of you that follow me on Instagram, that we talk, thank you guys so much. My deepest, most heartfelt appreciation for everyone and everything. As far as Abu Dhabi, I don't know, man. I watched a few YouTube videos, so I guess you can say I'm a bit of an expert on it. I don't drink, I don't party, I don't do any of that, so I'm not too worried about fucking up. It was when I would drink and use, that's when I would for sure fuck up. And maybe if this was the old Coach Vic going to Abu Dhabi, it'd be a different story with me being there, right? We're out there for the tournament. Nothing more, nothing less. This isn't a vacation. This isn't anything else but a learning experience. So here we go. Wish us luck. Thank you guys. on a layover. Istanbul. How do you say it? How do you say it?
Oh, Istanbul?
Istanbul.
Yeah.
Am I saying it correctly?
I think so. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Turkey on our layover. Got a 4-hour flight ahead of us. It wasn't too bad. I thought the airline was pretty cool. It was nice, right?
Yeah, it was a nice airline.
Yeah, it was a brand new plane. Very clean. The food was really good too, but it's one of those things where it's like, well, is it still Monday or Tuesday? Right? Because I think it's Tuesday night here when we left Monday evening, 12 hours ago.
Yeah,
So,
it's Tuesday night now.
yeah, so we lost a full day.
We slept a lot on the plane, as much as we could.
A lot of sleeping.
Yeah.
Turkey, the home of Serkan Yilmaz. If you guys don't know who that is, it's a K1 Max kickboxer from like the mid 2000s. So I'd recommend looking him up. All right, peace.
Find your own. Cash to the gym for the ride. I don't have any cash.
That's great that we can use this. Yeah. Just finished checking out the Louvre. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. It's the one museum that's also in Paris. Kind of had a free day today to explore downtown. Went to Abu Dhabi Muay Thai to get a workout in. It was pretty cool, simple. Just a ton of pad work. And the coaches there were all just Thai dudes. Very friendly, real sweet people. So far, the museum was the museum. I don't know, I'm not too much of a museum person, but it's kind of cool to see all that art, I suppose. And apparently one of our members, Steven, worked on the roof of that ceiling, and it's one of its attractions as well. As you can see, not a whole lot of foot traffic in Abu Dhabi. The weather's okay, it's not too hot, and there's a breeze going on, so keep things chill and just checking it out. Coolest thing is just seeing all the construction and kind of thinking about how they build these massive structures, and even more so, like, how do they get the cranes there? So check this out. Right, that's gonna be huge. So got to meet Team USA this morning. Erin got a bit of a workout in at 12 o'clock with some of the other coaches, and then now we're set to go train again. I'm gonna go help her out at 6 p.m. And I think tomorrow we get the drawings as to when she'll be competing as well as the rest of Team USA. So see you guys later. Peace. Day one of the tournament. Yesterday were the opening ceremonies, and it was really cool to see all the different countries involved in the sport of Muay Thai. Everyone wearing all their outfits, their uniforms, their tracksuits. Just amazing how many different cultures are involved in the sport, and it's just I'm taken back by the love and appreciation for it, and how everyone is game. It's cool to see all the different athletes interact with each other, watching them through the hotel, everyone walking around either in their sweatsuits cutting weight or just chilling by the pool, I guess waiting for their turn to compete. So we'll see how things go. We have 5 people on deck today, including Erin. Erin has a very tough first draw matchup against France, who has got second place in the last 2 IFMA tournament, so we'll see how it goes. You know, as I mentioned earlier, no easy matchups. The World Championships, so you're gonna fight the very best of the best. Looking forward to the start of the tournament, watching some badass fights, learning and rooting Erin on. It's been cool to be a spectator and here as support for Erin. We have two very, very, very decorated coaches on Team USA, Aziz Nabi and Rami Ibrahim. Ibrahim, I think? I don't know, I'm sorry. We'll see how it goes. Wishing for the best. See you guys soon.
Representing United Arab Emirates, referee, Erin from
Erin fought France and lost the unanimous decision. So proud of her and so happy that she was able to go up against someone of her opponent's caliber. Her French opponent was this year's European champion and has been in these IFMA tournaments for like the last couple years. She will never meet anyone within the US with that level of skill. She did really well. I thought she might have given her a little bit too much respect and was a bit passive and didn't engage enough, but by no means was it just like a one-sided ass whooping. And believe me, there have been some one-sided ass whoopings on this level. So it's not like everyone here is like here, right? What I'm trying to say is the levels are all over the place. So for you watching this, if this level of competition, this style of tournament is something that you're aspiring towards, I would say don't be daunted by the notion of international competition, right? Skill-wise, it's all over the place, and I think the best thing that one can do is prepare, obviously, but jump on the opportunity to do the style of tournament, because this is one of the best ways for one to get better at Muay Thai. Whether you're here competing or coaching, just the immersiveness of it all is going to raise your IQ 100% for sure. Now, I think, okay, so there's a misconception that international fighters are leagues above USA fighters. And so far from this experience, that is false. His skill level is very much all over the place. But there are consistent nations that are doing really well. So for example, France, all the French fighters, really, really, really good. Thailand, obviously. Kazakhstan, they're fucking good and mean. As far as one being here to challenge themselves to this level of competition, is just a great opportunity. You know, many fighters maybe won't take a fight if they know they won't win for sure. Whereas Erin came out here knowing she had like the less skill of everyone else that is here, and one can't really determine how good they are based on their record. You got that? Because you can be like 30-5, but what's the quality of your opponents? You know that. So in that essence, like being here, it lets me observe the quality of competition. If one doesn't challenge themselves to these levels, then it's like, well, you will never know where you're at and then how to get beyond that. If you never try, you never know. So it's been good just being here to know what we're capable of, how to remedy the mistakes, the errors, and how to progress beyond that. So for Erin to fight someone of France's caliber, like nothing but experience and growth from this. And even more so, there's just been like, I would say it's like the matter of the growing pains of moving from different skill divisions, and even now more so going from B to A class and then A class to international fighting. So far this year we've gone, how many? Like 7 losses and 2 wins. So it's been tough. Overall, this has just been like immense for myself and for Erin and for the rest of Team USA to be able to experience fighting international competition. And that's about it. Off to go work out and watch the rest of Team USA move forward, hopefully. See you guys later. Bye.